So guys, this is the final of Antec Attack number 24. I am SC2 England. My lovely co-caster is Pewee. Say hi, Pewee.
Hey.
So, this is a game between Seiplo, who is the pink Protoss player in the top right, and Slicko, who is the teal Zerg in the lower left. Seiplo and Slicko. That is gonna confuse me.
Seiplo.
Seiplo and
Awesome.
Slicko. Oh my god, and they're basically the same colour on the minimap if you glance at it quickly. So this is going to be fun, isn't it, Pew? But so
Yeah, it should be a really good game.
it's a best
And
of 5. It's game 1, and as I said it previously, I reckon this is going to go all 5. Both these players have played so well this series.
they have, and I don't think we expected either of these players to actually get to the finals. So I'm quite happy that we
I mean,
haven't got.
Seiplo took out White Ra in the semi-final, which is unexpected.
Wait, say his name again. I don't think
Seiplo.
Who are you on about? Slivko?
Slivko and Seiplo.
Seiplo.
Seiplo. Oh, what am I on about? It's just that the colours are the same, the names is okay, the Zerg player and the Protoss player is what I'm going to stick with for the rest of this game. So guys, everything's standard out of Slicko at the moment. He's going for the pool. We do have Seiplo going.
Seiplo.
Why am I saying Seiplo? Seiplo is going for the fast expansion. I reckon Nexus first is what he's done against all the Zerg players he's played today.
He has.
And it's Daybreak, so this is everyone's favourite map. Really
And
is.
there is the Nexus first. There is the hatch after pool from Slivko. Of course, for the first few minutes, there's not much going on. We expect all the random goodness, or standard goodness, I mean, to happen between these two players.
I know.
I don't really.
Neither player's going to go for anything too crazy. Slivko will go for a third in about the next minute or so. And,
Yes.
well, probably best thing to do here, Pewee, is while we've got everyone's attention and not much is going on, do follow us on Twitter so you get updates about when we go live and stuff. I'm at SC2_England. Pewee is at PewieDude, and the stream is provided by D Esports, who do awesome coverage of loads of events and interviews and stuff. And they're of course at D_Esports. So check us all out, follow us, it'd be awesome. And yeah, follow the stream as well for when we go live.
Yes, that would be epic as well. And something that we should talk about is earlier we got to see Seiplo via, of course, GL Snoot, who everyone knows is a solid player. And on Daybreak, he done a 8-gate blink all in with +2, which was really good actually, and it was very tight and close between them both. And then it gets to a point where it can just snowball very fast against Blink Stalkers, and that's what pretty much happened. So I wonder if he'll go for that again. Do you think he could?
He may do. I mean, the thing I would say is, when you think that Seiplo has taken down White Ra, he's also taken down Snoot.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I'd put him as the favourite to win this series, I reckon, today.
I think so. He's overall as a player, I believe he is more slightly accomplished, just because he managed to break into like the top 16 or top 8 at DreamHack Winter, which kind of put him on the map a lot more.
Slivko is solid though.
Oh yeah,
He did well at Home Stories Cup.
badass.
He's been repeatedly in Antec Attack and does really well repeatedly.
Yeah, and originally I don't think he's won, but I believe he is. Like he's nearly won before. I can't remember. Like one of the first.
I know he frequently
5.
gets into at least the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So he's always in sort of the best of 3 rounds. So it's good play. But currently, Seiplo, he isn't doing anything too crazy.
No.
Just really focusing on the economy. But again, he's getting these chrono boots out on the gateway, which is more unusual I've seen.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for third because he only has 1 gas and he has a lot of. Okay, he has 3 gates.
4 gates.
4 gates. No, is it like a 6-gate all in off 1 gas?
Well, we've now got up to those 6 gates, so.
We might have another one, 7 gates.
Are we going to see 8? He's going to.
I don't think it's going to be 8. 1 gas is like. It's just pure Zella.
He's just like, I like zealots. I'm just going to make
Yeah.
lots of zealots. Which actually, to
But
be
like,
fair, if you don't scout that coming, it can be really
oh
awkward.
god, yeah.
It's one of those things, it's a risky move, but if you don't know what's coming, and admittedly, Slivko's getting the roach one, so it becomes easier, but if you don't have a lot of roaches ready, it can become a nightmare.
Yeah,
I mean,
and of
especially
course,
the +1 out as well, because then those zealots just demolish Zerglings, but...
yeah, they do, and they actually smash them when we have. Oh, excuse me. We have this group of Zerglings chasing these units. Now they are faster than the Zealots, so let's go. Oh, we might have a little good engagement there.
There's a good surround though, but the zealots are touching, which means they'll engage very well, and well, they do go down, but
they did get surrounded though, so they kind of do die then. But there is a bit like that. Of course, until Zerglin speed is finished, Zerglins and Stalkers are identically they're identical in terms of speed.
Okay, the forward pylons are coming down.
Yeah.
Here comes a
Yeah.
massive warp in of
Yeah.
units, and well, this third base is history.
Yeah, and there's no spine callers at all, and we still have a massive bank here for Seiplo as well. So
Seiplo
loads more.
He should be able to hold this. There's not enough roaches out yet to defend this, and really with the +1 upgrades, that base is going to get demolished. All the drones being pulled, and
Nice, that's going to really be good for Seiplo. Gets to kill the drones, and actually now they're starting to retreat. In my opinion, he should just target down like the.
I don't know why he's not
hat-
just picking off the hatchery super quick and then just pulling back.
Yeah,
Because he's then on equal bases, which is lovely, and he doesn't really... I don't know if he's got the momentum, but he's hit the production so hard. It would be a bit risky, I think, for him to try and push through this now, but hang on.
Oh, not this guy again. No,
Yeah.
before the spine's finished, this is going to be really tight, and especially with this stalkers, you can just micro and
Yeah.
micro and micro.
The +1 zealots are just doing so much damage, but I think Seiplo needs to play carefully, but he's supply blocking Slivko quite
Oh.
heavily there. Miss
that is
movement
huge.
there, and well, now we've got more units
Okay, now-
coming in. This is
Okay.
getting really, really close, Pewy. But no
Now-
production for Slivko at all at the moment.
When he runs out of zealots, though, it gets very dangerous because a swarm of Zerglings can, surround his stalkers now.
Exactly,
But
there's no
he is
blink, but-
microing, and of course, there is no roach speed, so this means that he can kite and micro very well against these roaches, as you can see right here. And he done some good damage there.
I mean, the big thing is without the third hatchery, it's not just a lower income, but also lower production. Really quite heavily.
Actually, what's important to note, there are 34 harvesters on the map for Seiplo, the 56 of Slivko. So this is actually pretty all-in, because even if he pulls back home, he's going to be like 20 harvesters behind, which is a massive amount of money.
But the macro hatch wasn't cancelled, it was just taken down, and...
No, it was cancelled.
Oh, was it? I didn't see the
It was
cancel flash up.
cancelled, yeah.
So, we do have these stalkers doing a lot of damage. The spine callers are all taken out, and the roach numbers aren't actually that high. The better arc there for
Oh.
Seiplo.
And of course, once again, he can micro against these roaches, so until speed kicks in, which is actually only a few seconds away, but he doesn't have many numbers, he just has a little advantage. And there's just an overlord chilling right by there.
And another one coming forward, and if that gets picked up as well, that's going to get really annoying and will supply block Slivko, but looks like it's going to stay up. If it gets picked off, there's huge problems. Not
Okay,
going
some
down
drones
though.
coming off the line, and as the zealots get into the fight now, those drones are not going to be happy that they've been pulled.
And that
one
spine,
of the
just as it
spines-
finishes, gets taken down instantly. That's really nice
great.
play. Seiplo is just so solid right now, Pewy.
And they're starting to even up in supply, and of course, Slivko has the drone advantage, so that means the army supply goes in Seiplo's favour, and Slivko came a bit far off from his base there. Fair enough, he does have speed, so it's more acceptable, but I know.
Now some Zerglings are coming in though. That could act as a bit of a problem because obviously there isn't blink on those stalkers, and
Yes, he has to run away from the...
but we've got big warp in of zealots. I mean, the only thing I'd love to see Seiplo try and do is just squeeze a probe or two in, which would be tight, but it just mean that it's
He's chronoing the crap out of his gateways.
yeah. It's such a tight build, but actually this is a good little momentum here.
Oh,
And there's not enough roaches here at all. There's no Zerglings on the way either. Seiplo is doing some great micro, just needs to keep it up.
yeah, and I think that's the turning point for Seiplo now. I think he might have the advantage.
There's just more
In
stuff. I
in
just
small
don't,
numbers,
I
stalkers
don't
are much
know
better.
if there was enough. I think Slivko must have missed a production round.
He must have. But I'm pretty sure Seiplo has got this now.
He's just putting on the pressure. The roaches aren't coming out. They are reinforcing, but not quite fast enough. But there is going to be a brief moment of a surround, but the distance is too big. All the drones being pulled is never a good sign.
And he targets down the roaches that way. If he gets the roaches, he can just kite the drones for as long as he wants, because the drones force him to pull back, but the roaches are faster, so they get the shots off. And 59 supply v 70
So the
in
worker
Seiplo's
count is now
favour.
equal, which will favour Seiplo massively.
Yeah.
And he's getting more roaches, just picking them off. He's getting good engagements. This is fun. And now this wave of zealots, I think, is perfect.
That'll make a very big difference, because the roaches will target on the zealots, while the stalkers can shoot from the back and deal the good damage. And I think this is the
is it
turning
now.
point.
The Queen's
Queen's
down,
about to die.
and there's the GG. So game 1 goes to Seiplo.